Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we're going to take a look at the VirSyn, where are we here? Voxin, the VirSyn Voxin, which is a vocoder. And in my honest opinion, and it is my personal opinion, this is the best vocoder for iOS by miles. Well, there aren't many vocoders, proper vocoders, but this is just brilliant. I mean, it's brilliant for several reasons. Okay, so basically it's a preset run engine. Okay, so you have around 600 presets here. So if you can't find a vocoder sound that you like here, then you're pretty much not going to find one anywhere, to be honest with you. But around 600 presets, and the sounds are taken basically from the TerraSynth engine. So they're very, very good, fully polyphonic, of course, or monophonic, whichever way you want to play it. Now, but the vocoder works in several clever ways. I have this at the moment MIDI'd up to my MIDI keyboard. So the sounds from this will be triggered when I play and talk with the MIDI keyboard. Okay, so we're gonna go through all that as well. So before I go any further, you do have all these extra bands here to edit, so you can of course take out bands, various vocoder bands there, and then you can of course adjust the microphone level, the volume level, the glide, the pitch. You have auto tune as well. So what you can also do is, if you don't have this plugged in, you can either play this like this. See, if I take the microphone out to say, you will hear that my voice is now triggering. So yeah, and it's just picking up from the iPad's microphone. Okay, so any audio source that's been heard, you can vocode. Okay, so now if I don't have this plugged in, and if we go into settings here, and I have follow voice pitch, I don't need to. It will hear my voice, and it will pitch itself, and it will follow all the nice changes in your voice, different frequencies and stuff, and it will pick it up. And you also have ways to control the tuning, the tolerances, and the auto tuning, and you can select scales and keys. So you have a massive range. So you don't need to be a keyboard player or anything like that, or a guitarist, or whatever you're using to trigger it with. If you're a relatively good singer, you can trigger it like that. If you're a terrible singer like me, you can play it like this. So I'm going to just take out the microphone. I think we've gone through it. You have a huge effects engine as well here, which you have the driver, phases, delay, which we'll also look into. So basically we're going to do a big sound test on the presets and stuff, which is basically what this is. It's a preset based vocoder, but it's very, very good. You can get it to sound like a classic vocoder. Audio bus, inter-app audio, not a problem. I recorded some stuff into Cubasis yesterday straight away, sounds great. So yeah, it's very, very, very clever and very nice sounding. So we're just going to get on with this. And remember, I'm using my MIDI keyboard to trigger it now. Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. The Voxin vocoder is very, very, very nice. So I like to play vocoders more traditionally with a MIDI keyboard. So we'll put some more effects, more presets if you like. So this is a rat note. Now you can hear that this sounds much more like a traditional sort of modern style vocoder. Maybe we can play like only it sounds with it, if you have it hooked up to your MIDI keyboard. It's so cool and so very nice.
nice sounding. I can't really get my head around how good this Vocoder is for iOS. It actually sounds better than many of the hardware vocoders I've played. And everybody knows I love a good vocoder. So as you can hear, it starts to sound very good. And this is good. Let's see what this is good. Let's see what this Has anybody been watching Glastonbury? I've been watching Glastonbury. It's very good. I watched Coldplay set last night. One, two, one. Do no brass setting. So remember that these are synthesizer sounds from MIDI, VirSyn, VoxSyn, engine. La 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 la. And you don't have to be right on top of the iPad's microphone. I mean, I'm sitting at normal distance from it. I watched the Coldplay set last night. My light show is amazing. And they did a really, really brilliant set and then brought Barry Gibb on at the end to do Night Feed Everyone Don't Stay Alive. So voice FM. That's quite nice. So let's have a quick look at the so we can take out various frequencies or we can put them back in. Take out some of the top end or put the top end back in, leave some of the middle frequencies in a range frame. It's very cool. Now we can control the microphone level here so you can get your levels exactly right. This is the overall volume here.
See, it really does. See, here's the crack. The cool thing is that you could build up a complete track with the synth engine and your voice, or any other instrument that you care to trigger the vocoder with. But it's great for people. There's so many very cool presets here that, like I said at the beginning, it would be very, very, very difficult to find a sound that you wouldn't be able to use, realistically. So many, so many.
Add choir, add choir, add lots of nice rich choir effects. Add some bass too, and it starts to sound very, very, very rich. Analog brass, so that's my brass vocals to sound nice with brass and saw type sounds. We play a little bit higher up the keyboard. And you can hear how the different tones of my voice affect The way the vocoder sounds.
Some of the special effects are fantastic as well. Let's have a listen to some special effects. So blow you away, some of these. Right, so you hear this is like an arpeggiated sound. The actual, like I said, because it's preset based, there will be some effects that are arpeggiated. Okay, so that's why you're hearing that arpeggiated sound. Also, as well, before we go any further, you have a general male female tonality type thing. So if we have a quick listen to that as I play. You can hear that some of these sounds are so cool that they don't even sound like a voice. They're just like an effect. Here's the thing as well, if like I'm using it's like a piano, it's 88 note MIDI controller, but I can play like a sound like this woody bass, which is very nice. If I play it down the bass end, it sounds great, but also it sounds cracking for like pads and stuff.
But playing the finger on the keyboard, it's very, very cool pad sound indeed. Play it even higher up, but if I add some bass in, it starts to sound very nice. As you can hear, it's super cool. I have no words prepared, but I did enjoy Coldplay. I thought Adele was quite good as well. and very nice to the crowd. Buzzer, 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 buzz. That's quite nice. So you get a sound like this one. And you can see it's full range of frequency. When I throw So maybe time to go. I think we've gone on for long enough, but I think you get the idea. Like I said, you can go into your effects and you can make your sound exactly how you like it to sound by playing with the effects engine, which is very good. Indeed. Yeah. And of course you can make adjustments to the frequency range as well. And any other controls you have available to you inside the sync. So there you go, everybody. Wait. Hello, everybody.
Wait. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. So, very cool. 600 presets. It's massive. It's massive. It sounds great. As you heard, easy to record into with audio bus into app audio. It's fantastic. So, anyway. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you did like the video, visit us at thesoundtestroom.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And yeah, that is Voxin from VirSyn. Another fabulous job from VirSyn. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll see you later.